Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to beautiful Brisbane! And the first round action of the Brisbane Darts Masters. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands joining us live and the millions joining us around the world, it's time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, they're both from Australia. So pride's up for grabs, and here we go. He is the former World Youth Champion and a World Series finalist. Time to meet the King, Corey Cadby! And now, ladies and gentlemen, the former European champion, the former world finalist, and Australia's World Cup representative. It's time to meet the wizard, Simon.
Blessed here in Australia to have two draws like this within the space of a week. Melbourne and now Brisbane. Cadby, Whitlock to take you through it. Mark Bosnich and Stuart Pike.
Well, make no mistake, Adam and everyone watching, this is personal. Whitlock with the bragging rights after beating Cap 6-4 in Melbourne. And he desperately wants to keep the crown as Australia's undisputed #1 dart star. Corey Cadby, the man who would be king. A young man who has made such a big splash in the world of darts over the last 12 or 18 months. Hugely disappointed with his performance a week ago in Victoria. And here in Queensland with a chance to put it right in this all-Aussie battle. Since the draw was made by Mark Bosnich. We can't wait.
Yeah, you're right, Stuart. We were there at the draw last night, the launch of the Brisbane Masters, and Simon, being one of the seeds, was drawn out, and it was up to me to draw the next one. And I asked him, I said, any preferences? He said no. And then it came out. Corey Cadby, rematch from Melbourne. And he said straight away, that's mine. I'm not worried about it. But you do get that feeling. This is a little bit more than just professional rivalry. They say the closer the blood, the bloodier the situation, don't they? This all-Australian battle has got a bit to it.
A bit of an edge, you feel. Sort of grudging respect between the two players for sure.
99.
But make no mistake, they will hate losing against each other and delight in winning.
There's always that thing, isn't it? The young one coming through and the older hand maybe looking at the younger one thinking, well, that was me not so long ago, but I'm not willing to give up my crown as a nation's top player just yet.
49 now, Simon Whitlock, would you believe?
77.
Cadby came back a week ago and had chances to actually go ahead against Whitlock, but The Wizard closed it out superbly.
81.
But Cadby, who made such a big splash, beating Phil Taylor in a World Series event, and get to the final in Auckland last year, and World Youth Champion, and
59.
winning a big Pro Tour event in the UK, getting to the UK Open finals, the finals of a TV major back in March in Minehead, lost to Gary Anderson, of course, but a real talent, seems to come alive
99.
on the big TV stages.
Definitely on paper the match of the night. We saw a shock in the first game in the Battle of the Smiths. Raymond Smiths prevailing.
134.
Other than that's pretty much all gone to form.
One of those would be perfect.
140.
To be topped.
Corey require 132.
Now this would be special. I needed the treble 19.
59. So you require 40.
Whitlock then to take the opening leg, settle him down. Even with all his experience, he'd get nervous, and he was certainly fired up before, wasn't he?
And on the first
there we
leg,
go.
Simon
It's
Whitlock.
his second one.
Second leg, Corey to throw first.
Straight on the front foot. Cadby comes straight back. First 180 of the game.
Well, for Whitlock, very much like getting back on the bike after the disappointment of losing to Van Gerwen in Melbourne.
140.
8-4 up and lost.
Yeah, and that was an amazing game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was times
Must
during...
hurt.
Oh, it must do. But there were times during that game when he looked absolutely unbeatable. You know, hitting trebles and doubles and balls.
134.
And you just think to yourself, there's no way that Van Gerwen can come back from it. He did. And I think that really does, again, somebody from the outside looking at this game sums it up. The way you've got to get over things very quickly. And I think that that's a massive key to the mental side in this game.
I think, you know, Whitlock admitted, you know, even with all the experience that he has, that
100.
he got nervous as the winning post got closer.
Yeah.
The more nervous and edgy he got.
A lot of times that happens when you're playing against better opposition. And when I say better, obviously from the rankings point of view, if you're playing against a top team, and all of a sudden, you say to yourself, yeah, I can beat them, I can beat them. All of a sudden you're in a position, and then it's like
The hardest thing to do.
Yeah, the heart starts really going. So hang on a minute.
He needs the ball.
Oh! 62.
Well, Whitlock loves the 170 finish.
170.
Whitlock, well, he did it against Van Gerwen, didn't he, a week ago?
There's one.
Treble 18 or the ball.
105. Corey required 25.
Pressure on.
Here we go.
Cannot afford to miss, you think.
Here we go. Double 8.
Crucial moments. Whitlock looking at the floor, hoping.
17.
He's got a chance.
Simon, you require 65.
We go 25 on tops.
That's the tried and tested route for sure. Next captain, 2-0 it is. And Corey Cadby, I said they could be costly
You
misses.
said it, Stuart. You did say it.
Expensive indeed.
And these
Third
are the
leg,
moments last
Simon
week in
to
Melbourne.
throw
We saw
first. Game on.
Cadby, things not going his way. You could see it was quite visible on his face, the way he was throwing.
95.
It's a big leg for him.
$137.
And Whitlock is trying to play this game at his pace. Cadby likes to play a game of darts at a rapid rate, certainly quicker
100.
than Whitlock, so can't blame the Wizard for just trying to play it the way that he wants to. Great darts,
140.
lifting both of them
Very
over
good.
the first one. You feel that Cadby really has to win this leg. In a race to 6, he's got a break throw here.
96.
Score to settle for Corey Cadby.
$82.
We've left to finish, but what can Whitlock do from 210?
80. Oh, you require 142.
There we go.
Key moments, I feel.
$82. So you require 130.
Now this would hurt Corey Cadby. My, would it? So Cadby missed 2 darts
78.
in the last
Oh,
leg.
you require 60.
He should get 2 more here. For me, has to go.
There we
So
go.
the third leg, Corey Cadby.
Yeah,
Big
needed
come
that.
on as well. So right, Stuart, that was so important for him, especially after losing that second game.
A lot of emotion, adrenaline, testosterone.
Full flag
Tungsten
Corey to throw first.
testosterone on that
Game
stage
on.
tonight. There really will be between these two great rivals.
$98. $100.
Terrific opening night crowd here in Brisbane, absorbed by this all Aussie clash.
137.
It is personal.
140.
It really is.
There we go. There you go. The second 180 of the game to Cadby.
Well, the last time he hit a 180 was in the second leg and he missed darts to win it. Ended up losing the leg.
140.
Whitlock keeping the
comeback.
pressure on again.
Good comeback from
86.
Whitlock.
Left with a shot at the bull again.
Oh,
And again
61.
he misses.
So you require 121.
it's gonna be difficult, but chance for Whitlock.
Oh.
96.
Well, that would have hurt
Oh,
Cadby,
you
sure.
require 25.
But again, in the same position, under pressure. Missed it last time. Not this
Full
time.
flag, Corey Cadby.
Back to 2-2. Big shout
Full
out
flag,
again.
Simon to throw first. Game on.
Whitlock is back turned.
100.
Bit of an edge on stage, you feel, Boz? I do.
60.
Attention.
You feel that certainly there ain't too much love lost between Simon Whitlock and Corey Cadby on
Like I
that big stage in
Yeah,
Brisbane.
like I said before, you know, Simon Whitlock's been #1 of this country for quite some time. You can see a threat.
60.
And Cadby wants to be the top dog. It's understandable.
$55.
Really good crowd in attendance tonight. Another one expected tomorrow.
Yeah, nearly a sellout.
96.
Just a few tickets still left for Saturday night in Brisbane and
one-
for Sunday for
wonderful
finals
arena.
night.
Wonderful arena here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
great.
96.
Amphitheatre feel.
$100.
Well, I'll be disappointed
So
there.
you
Cadby
go
not
on
get at
110.
least 140 to leave a finish, so Whitlock should be clear here.
70.
Should be fine. Can't finish here, of course. So Whitlock will have 3 darts to take the lead.
40.
Yeah, to restore his advantage.
Simon, you require 40.
Here we go.
He's on the 5th
3-2
leg.
Whitlock.
Yeah, great game this.
Simon,
3-2 ahead.
to throw first. Game on.
Ooh, now they could be expensive.
32.
Only 32 from Corey Cadby. Whitlock stepping in.
120.
Get the feeling that Cadby needs a big performance here.
100.
Back-to-back defeats to Whitlock would be well, it would really hurt.
Whitlock giving out a bit of a shout there too.
$96. $96.
Whitlock's average at 98.
Come on. 140. Some you require 150.
Well done by Cadby. No finish.
Can you leave it handy though?
65. Or you require 133.
Well, half a chance here.
Pressure back on Cadby. Yep.
At 1.
93. Some you require
Can
85.
Whitlock steal a march again? He won the first 2 legs. Cadby level. He needs the ball.
Ooh.
51. Or you require
To
40.
go 3-3 now.
Yep.
3
Again,
darts.
cannot afford to miss Corey Cadby.
Oh, 5. Oh,
30.
Costly.
Simon,
Costly.
you require
He knows it
34.
too.
Costly.
Needs to get over it as soon as he can.
Well, he's split it for double 16.
He's
Oh,
on the
yes.
super
And in
leg.
it goes. Simon Whitlock does punish him.
Crucial leg.
Corey Cadby missed 3 darts in leg 2, but crucially 3 darts. And he's feeling that it should be 3-all. It's 4-2.
7th leg,
It's
Simon to
advantage
the row
Whitlock.
first. Game on. $97.
It's so important now for Cadby to come back. He needs to put that behind him.
Yeah, he's missed 6 crucial darts.
There we
at
go.
double.
There we go. Third 180 of the game. Super comeback. And this is what we were saying in Melbourne, that we thought Stewart, that, like I said, when things didn't go his way, like that last leg, that he'd tend to lose it for a little bit. And especially in these short games, he can't afford to do that. So wonderful comeback.
$97.
Yeah, but really vital missed doubles.
$140.
The smart money was always on Simon Whitlock to make it a double against his arch rival. Cadby is an outsider.
100.
Claw his way back into this. A pattern has developed. Whitlock winning 2, Cadby winning 2.
24.
Whitlock winning
Or
2.
you require
From 220, he hasn't left a finish. Brilliant for double 8.
Oh, 108.
There's no doubt here that Cadby's trying to force the issue. Playing a lot quicker. Trying to
100.
bring
Or you require
Whitlock with
60.
him.
There we go.
7 flag.
4-3.
And he has the darts to make it 4-all.
Great comeback from
Yeah,
Cadby.
13 darts from Corey Cadby, 4-3 it is.
Corey to throw first.
Yeah, but
Game
there's noticeably now Corey Cadby is trying to throw quicker.
46.
Not a good start.
Angry, isn't
Not
he?
a good start at all.
$99.
Winner of this game to play Rob Cross, Stuart, is that right?
It is.
140.
It's like the subplot that's going on.
You love it, don't you? No, I just think you love to see two Aussies going at each other. Yeah? There we go.
That's perfect timing.
125.
Well, no mucking around now, is
No.
there?
Whitlock with his first one of the game. Averaging 94 now.
96.
Can't be averaging just a point more despite missing all those darts at double.
140. Time you require 126.
This game's been played at a much swifter pace. Yep. For a stormer. Oh, that was so close.
120.
He knows
Time
it
you
as
require
well.
50.
There we go.
78 flag. Going good.
He's back in it.
One dart and double
Big
six.
Simon to throw
That arguably
first.
would have
Game
been
on.
match point for Simon Whitlock at 5-3. 4-all, the raw emotion.
96.
First two legs to Whitlock, next two legs to Cadby. The next two legs to Whitlock, the last two legs to Cadby. 4 apiece.
This is going to go to distance, isn't it, Stuart? We said beforehand, on paper, it was the best game. It's proving to be the best game in reality as well.
95.
Pressure on both.
45.
Cadby steal a
throw,
march
yeah.
here.
Big throw.
140.
He responds.
Whitlock looking to leave 170.
133. Are you
Even Bentley's left
161?
132. Treble 17 now.
123. So you got 132.
Half a chance here for Whitlock.
Raw emotion.
It's 1. 2.
Oh, he needs double 16.
Oh!
100.
Wow, that was brilliant.
Or you require 38.
Well, can Corey Cadby hit the front for the very first time? Is he going to go straight for it, or is he going to split it? He split it. And he's got it! Cadby wins 3 on the spin. In the last 2 legs, Whitlock missed double 6 for a 1-2-6. A millimetre away from double 16 for a 1-3-2. And all of a sudden, Cadby is throwing for the match.
Ten flag Corey to throw first.
So Whitlock's
Game on.
children there not looking overly confident right now.
Yeah, it's 3 boys, Nick, Mason and Lockie, with him here in
134.
Brisbane, but Cadby Field is on a roll.
100.
Staying with him, but
I love him, hate him, with all the emotion and the adrenaline that's flowing with Corey Cadby. He is box office.
oh, that's not good.
68.
I think Whitlock's going to win this one, Stuart. It's going to go to distance. Here we go.
Whitlock ain't finished yet.
Third one, no, yeah, second one of the game. Second 180 for Whitlock.
78.
Now the 180 for Whitlock, the wonder of the wizard. Perfect timing, brilliant darts. He looked down and out. Cadby thought he had him. He hasn't just yet.
28.
Good as well.
Oh dear, that wasn't in the script.
Oh.
180 followed by 28. That's the pressure.
Yep. There we go.
That's a poor last dart. He was caught in two minds what to do. There was such a gap.
Oh.
133. Corey required
Fantastic from
138.
Whitlock.
Half a chance here for Cadby.
Simon requires
Take it to
60.
the decider.
I wonder.
Double 10 now.
Biggest dart of the night.
Got it! There we go. We are going the distance. All or nothing now, Stuart.
A little fist pump. You may just have caught a fist pump between Whitlock and Cadby. Mutual respect there, despite all the emotion and the adrenaline pumping. 5-all. Cadby through for the match. Whitlock
61.
got it back.
There we go.
92.
Neither playing for a great start to this final leg.
It's more to do with who can keep their composure.
100.
The enormity of the situation here in Brisbane.
Good throwing.
140.
Fabulous from both. One entertainment. They've not let us down. The two Aussie boys
60.
toe-to-toe on the stage in Brisbane.
Yep.
At the moment, it's advantage Cadby. The switch.
137.
Good throwing.
Well, he needed 180 in the last leg and found it. He needs two big trebles here.
96. Corey
May not be enough.
132.
6 darts from here for Cadby. Well,
Nervous.
not over yet.
Understandable.
Can Whitlock pile the pressure on?
64. Corey requires 78.
For the match.
He needs double.
Oh, he's got it!
And Corey Cadby gets revenge on Simon Whitlock. A fantastic all-Australian affair and all the emotion that goes with it. A week ago in Melbourne, it was Whitlock who prevailed, but Cadby comes from 4-2 down to score a big win in his young career, and Cadby goes through to the quarterfinals to play the world champ Rob Cross. Terrific opening night entertainment here in Brisbane.